So it must be my birthday 2026, and I'm looking at some new fan-made Dokkan Battle cards in here. Now, I did check the first like two just to make sure that they were new, because again, if it's only two, then you're probably not gonna be watching this video. You're not gonna see this video. I'm not gonna upload it just for two new ones. But if you're watching this video, then there was obviously a lot more that was new in this, and we're gonna be checking out. The only thing I'm curious to see about these fan-made Dokkan Battle cards is because, well, Dokkan has been upping the level of quality of cards in terms of their card arts and obviously their passives, even though some may be long-lived and then short-lived. They've definitely been doing a bit more, and I do feel like the Dokkan fan-made cards were one of the things that's kind of sort of up the scale for that a long time ago. And now that we have other people still doing them as well too, let's see what we got here, because we have looks like a hand-drawn Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I like hand-drawn stuff. I like all that. So let's go ahead, pop this up, and I'm gonna look at the animated stuff too, because last time I looked at that, nothing was updated, but I am going to look at it again just to see if there's something in there that I haven't seen. What the hell is that?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I haven't seen that. That's new, right? I have not seen that at all. Remind me to click on that, because I literally have not seen that at all. Yeah, hand-drawn Super Saiyan 3 Goku that goes SSR. Let me make sure he ain't got no awakening. No. Okay. No awakening here. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and pop that up a couple times. Oh hell no, not that. That made it worse. There we go. That might be a little better. At least. Yeah. That's good for y'all. That's good for y'all. Y'all can, and I'm gonna be reading too, so that's good for y'all. If you're new, you like what you see, sub up, turn on notifications. The way we get notified when we go live, put up more videos, and also, get this out there more. So share, comment, all that good stuff. And again, shout out to all the people that do make the cards as well too. So when I click on this, you'll see the real deal as well too. So again, there you go with the card art right there. Actually, the more I'm looking at it, it's not bad at all. So Power Beyond Super Saiyan category, a 2 key and 50% across the board, plus an additional attack and defense, HP attack and defense 50% for characters who belong to Super Saiyan 3 category. All right, raises defense for 1 turn, causes spring damage to the enemy. EX Super, okay, interesting. You get so they are up to date. So people throwing in EX Super attacks in here now too. Okay, and we better see some busted shit here. Raised attack and defense by 50% for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Okay, so you have the Shinron Blast, and then you have the Super Dragon Fist, which I'm not gonna lie, an EX Dragon Fist, I hope they saved that for a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, for sure, because I Dragon Fist has always been one of my favorite attacks that Goku actually has. Like, I know Kamehameha is cool and all, but Dragon, come on, Dragon Fist or Kamehameha, which one would you rather have? I feel like it's a no-brainer. Let me move this camera a little bit so that way. There we go, because I be leaning it a little bit. So that's cool there. So activation conditions when the active skill is activated. Okay, so you can only do it when an active skill is activated. All right. Passive for 9 turns from the character's entry turn. Attack, key +3 and attack defense 100%, damage reduction rate 20%. Attacks all are effective against all types. Guards all attacks. The more HP remaining, okay, the better the boost is here. So attack and defense up to 100%. When receiving an attack, damage reduction rate 60% temporarily, up to once within a turn, and attack and defense 25% for 3 turns. Okay, well it doesn't have the infinite stuff on it, so no infinite things about this, because get attacked multiple times, but you do get the damage reduction of 60% 1 time. ARS, so he's gonna have 80%. Guards all attack. I mean, I'm waiting to see Super Guard as well too, and attacks effective against all types. Even for a free-to-play card, it's not looking extremely shabby whatsoever at all, and I do feel like Oh, this was recent. Oh, this was real recent. This is 2 days ago. Okay. Active skill. I'm gonna hold off for what I was gonna say. Transforms super attack into EX super attack by sacrificing 10% of the Dokkan mode gauge. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So what if you ain't got no gauge? Is it like after you've done it so many times? Because you know this fool is only an SSR. He's only an SR to SSR. So you got to remember he's still got a UR, a TUR, and if they go LR as well too, and easy 8, like dude still got a lot. Or just TUR with a super easy 8. That's wild. That is wild for a I'm gonna assume free to play card. For sure, I'm gonna assume free to play card. That's a wild card to start out with. I know the art ain't like oh my god level, but for it to only be an SR to SSR, I gotta give some props on that one. So, okay, did I go the opposite way? Yeah, I went the opposite way because I did not see that Bardock, and that looks like damn Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. I did not see that. Oh, get the fuck off my damn shit, bro. Oh my, please. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like I've seen this? Have I seen this? There's no way I've seen this. No, there's no way. Maybe I've seen this PNG before. I think I've seen this PNG. I've had to have seen the PNG. What's the Super Set? No, I definitely have this. I know for sure. I have this PNG. I know that for a fact. I've actually used this Bardock as a thumbnail before a long time ago. So I know that I've seen that, but I don't know if I've seen it in card form. If that makes sense to you. It should make sense to you. Wait, so that's the oh, okay, so that's just a UR. Wait, it wasn't LR, right? Okay, yeah, it was LR. So hold on, let me go with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock and then Super Saiyan 4. That would be a nice ass crossover card, not gonna lie. I mean, I know we got the ultra super villain Vegeta, but boy, you know how to take my money. Oh, you know how. So grade 8 power, Super Saiyan 3 or bond of parent and child category 3 key, 200% HP and attack and defense 170%, plus an additional attack HP attack and defense 50% for characters who also belong in full power Goku's family or crossover. See, there's a crossover right there. You know how to take my money. Oh yeah, no, I ain't seen it because EX super attack. None of the cards that I've seen, I know for a fact, had an EX super attack because this last time I done it was well before the 11th year anniversary. So yeah, I haven't seen this card at all yet. So interesting, but super attack raises attack by 33%, raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy and defense 20% in battle. Ultra super attack. What? Wait, this motherfucker got my brain just processed for a second. This dude got an EX for the first part of his card and maybe even the Super Saiyan 4. Like, you know how much budget? You know how much budget that is? Gappy, tell him. So, ultra super attack raises attack and defense by 33% and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy attack and defense 10% in battle. Nigga, that said 20% in battle for the final spirit cannon, which by the way is a dope ass name, let's be honest. The EX super attack raises defense by 33% and raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Attack 20% in battle. Brother, do you know, bro, 5 literally is what he would be doing. My goodness gracious. Whew. So let's see the condition because it might be horrible because that's 20% in battle is crazy. When a super attack is launched as an additional attack, super attack becomes an EX super attack as the second attacker in the turn. I gotta read that again. When a super attack is launched as an additional attack, super attack becomes an EX super attack as a second attacker in a turn. 50% chance of a super attack to become an EX super attack as a third attacker in a turn. So just put him in the second slot and hope that the first person gets an additional. Like, I mean, this is actually pretty crazy right now, but the new Vegeta that we got, the new God Vegeta, like if you did put him in the first slot and then had him in there and then boom, he just got that ish. That's wild. Lord have mercy, I'm reading today. Jesus, they can't say Dragon Ball Z fans can't read because I may not read at the best of the ability, but bitch, I'm reading. Like, I am reading. My God, does that make me not a Dragon Ball Z fan? Because I read? Let me know. That would suck. If somebody was like, no, you're not a real Dragon Ball Z fan, you can't read. Or, well, you read too much. You can read. Like, bro, that's wild. That's wild. Some of us just a bunch of posers out here then. But activates an interest animation. Bro, I forgot he has a Super Saiyan 4. Activates an interest animation when there's another grade 8 power of Super Saiyan 3 or Goku's family category ally on the team upon the character's entry. For one time, oh, so they do have the one times and infinites in here now too. Yeah, that's, bro, I ain't seen this cars. Now I'm kind of excited about this. Now I gotta stand up. I almost want to stand up and do this, but my desk don't raise. You can help me with the GoFundMe for the desk that actually raises up, and then I can stand up for this. But anyway, launches additional 2 super attacks and damage reduction rate 33% for 4 turns. Once only. And then changes key spirits once only. Physical to STR for 1 turn. It's good for Vegeta too. And then 1 time, but it's infinite. Key +3 and attacking defense 133%. So basic. Oh yeah, no, this motherfucker about to be stupid. I can already. And he got a Super Saiyan 4, bro. This is about to be dumb. I already know it. I already know it. Because if this goes 444 for the Super Saiyan 4. The 4 for 4 meal, Wendy's. Key +3, bro. Nah, I already read it, and that's how much I want to go back and read it again because I know this is gonna be stupid. Because that's 477% right off the bat here. 466. See, look, it caught me. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm good at math, but that one caught me slipping. 466%. I know somebody was typing. Stop typing, bro. Red shirt, stop typing. I knew it was a red shirt. Guards all attacks. Launches an additional attack that has a 33% chance to become a super attack, and an additional 33% chance of becoming a super attack when there's another Super Saiyan 3 category ally within the same turn. So you get a 66% chance to do that then. Okay. Chance to perform a crit hit and damage reduction rate 33%. You already got 33% for 4 turns up, so that's 66. Grade 8 power Super Saiyan 3 category allies key +3 and attacking defense 33% up. Oh boy. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack 133%. I feel like I need to say percent each time because if I don't say that, somebody's gonna be like 133. That's not that much at all. You know. When receiving an attack, the defense 133%. As the first attack in their turn, well, shut my mouth because I was about to say that maybe he just belonged in the second slot, but especially with the damn EX super attack condition stuff. But okay, as the first attack in the turn, defense 133% up before attacking, so he's kind of got that Vegeta stuff with there too, because Vegeta's got like the damage reduction and all this stuff before attacking, and then after he attacks, it goes away. Chance to evade enemies' attacks 33%. Chance to evade enemies' attacks 33% up when receiving a super attack with 5 or more STR key spirits obtained. or 7 or more key spears obtained. As a second or third attack in a turn, attack 100% up. Chance to perform a crit hit 33%. You know, there's a lot of 33s up in this mug too. So if you calculating with me or for me right now, let me know in the comment section below how absolutely stupid this fool is so far. Just in the Super Saiyan 3. When there's another grade 8 power or Super Saiyan 3 category ally attacking in the same turn, changes a random key spear rainbow excluded 2 STR key spears. That's good. I like that. Open up the field a little more. I like that. 3 or more STR key spears obtained, or 5 or more key spears obtained, like the option as well. Attack and defense 133%. 5 or more STR key spears obtained, or 7 or more key spears obtained. Chance to perform a crit hit 33%. So what is that, like 99? Yeah, like 99% so far. Something that I was reading, something like that. It's got to be somewhere around there, because I know it's past. I know it's definitely got to be past 66. It's wild, bro. Transform, so can be activated starting for the 4th turn from the character start a battle once. Oh, that's it? You ain't gotta do nothing else? The stats is already good, Rainbow, man. Bro, this guy's his own card. This guy's his own devastating card. Like, he doesn't even need the Super Saiyan 4, and I know this Super Saiyan 4 is about to be stupid. Place your bets right now, chat. Money out, wallet on the table. Place. There we go. See, it's happening at some point. It's still early in the morning. Place your bet right now. How stupid is he gonna be? Because I don't know. When I clicked over earlier, I didn't look at it, but somebody might have seen a little bit of it and maybe pause it and be like, oh. But how dumb you think this fool's gonna be? Because so far, I would put this Bardock up there in the top 5 for damn sure. For damn sure. Oh yeah, so it went to it went to 4 for 4 meal. I knew it. I knew it. It was for Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. Let's go ahead and see this. So he don't have no EX super attack now, so all right. So that means he probably has inactive. So super attack raises attack by 44% for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Ultra super attack massively raises attack and raises defense by 44% for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Basic effect, 1 time only. Damage reduction rate 44%. Key plus 4, attack and defense 100. Excuse me, not 100, but 444%. Guards all attacks. Chance to perform a crit hit and damage reduction rate 44% up. So for 1 turn, he's got 88%. And changes key spears from physical to STR. Changes rainbow key spears. Well, changes the random type of key spear, rainbow excluded, to STR. And for every STR key spear obtained, allies key plus 1. Interesting. All allies attack 4% up. Oh man, him and that Vegeta would be nasty after that Vegeta has popped his active and transformed. Oh my god. Hell. 1 or more STR key spear obtained, or 3 or more key spears obtained. Attack and defense 144% when attacking with 12 or more key. 3 or more, or 5 or more key spears. Attack 144% when attacking with 12 or more key. 5 or more SCR or 7 key spears obtained. Launches an additional super attack. When receiving an attack, defense 144% up. When there's a Super Saiyan 3 or Grade 8 power category ally attacking in the same turn, attack 144% up. Grade 8 power category allies, damage reduction rate 4% up, self-excluded. Massively for this active, massively raises attack temporary, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn attack activated, launches an additional super attack. Super Saiyan 3 category allies attack 33%, and grade 8 power category allies defense 44% for 1 turn. Can be activated starting from the next attacking turn, or when there's another Super Saiyan 3 or grade 8 power category ally attacking in the same turn. Yeah, bro, this dude is stupid. Ultimate damage modifier is 550%. Bro, that's wild. That is genuinely wild. You are very wild, sir. You are very wild. Have I seen this? Xeno Goku? Would you quit, bro? I don't know if I've seen this Goku. I mean, I've always definitely seen this PNG for sure. Hold on for a second. Let me go back and let me go until I see if I can recognize somebody. Okay, I've seen that. All right, I've seen that. I've seen all that. I've seen all that. I've seen all that. Definitely seen all that. Seen all that. Seen all that. Yeah. Okay, so maybe nothing here's really changed. Have I seen you? Have I seen Bojack? Bojack the pirate? No, have I seen? I feel like I've seen this, right? No. Wait a minute. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't want to do that. What was that, Rose? Okay. I don't think I've seen any of that. Maybe it's hard to say if I've seen this or not, because I don't know when it was like actually made. Yeah, I don't know when it was actually made, so I don't know if I've seen this or not. I'm gonna maybe say that I have seen it, and then I don't know. I don't know about the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Oh my heavens, 26,000 HP? Nah, ain't no way I've seen you. Oh yeah, no, EX super attack. See, I wasn't even paying attention. That's why I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. So grade 8 power, a crossover category ally 3 key, and 130% across the board. Super attack raises attack defense by 44% for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy, and damage reduction rate 4% up for 4 turns. Boy, you better not have like a bunch of super attacks in your damn passive, because if you do, that's gonna get busted. EX super attack raises attack by 44%, so just attack no. Oh, and then raises defense by 44% for 1 turn, and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Damn. And wait, hold on. Did you do ultimate damage too? Or your EX super attack? Or am I tripping? Get the fuck out of here. No, it's colossal. They got this man doing ultimate damage on an EX? Oh, hell. And then damage reduction rate 8% for 4 turns. Man, you do 2 attacks. You do 2 super attacks, one's an EX, and then 1 is just a regular, and you just got another 12% damage reduction for 4 turns, and then you come in and do it again? Man, your second turn, boy, your second turn is wild. I already know that. The active skill, active skill condition. Not active skill, but EX. He's got an EX. He's not gonna have an active. Yeah, he's not gonna have an active. When A super attack is launched, 44% chance of super attack to become a 44%. What kind of gamble is it, man? You gotta be dumb down here or something. Because 44% plus an additional 44% chance of a super attack becoming an EX super attack when all allies attacking in the same turn or grade 8 power or crossover category allies. All right, never mind. I was about to say that 44% was really diabolical, but 88% chance, that's the highest we've seen. I think the highest in Dokkan officially is like what, 70%? So 88% is wild, and every time that I didn't get it, I still would be mad at a motherfucker because I know RNG kicked me right in the nuts. So let's passive skill. So let's see what we got here. Key +3 and attack and defense 244%. Damage reduction rate 24%. Okay, kind of small at that one because, you know, super attacks giving it. A high chance to launch an additional super attack. Interesting. Grade 8 power crossover category allies. Key +2 and defense 44%. Dragon Ball Heroes category allies. Key +3 and attack and defense 50%. And guards all attacks self-excluded. I mean, damn, giving Dragon Ball Heroes guard too? For one turn from the character's entry turn, guards all attacks. When attacking with 12 or more key spheres, attack and defense, another 244% up. So, yeah, that's quite a bit. 488 right now. He's given a lot in his super attacks as too. Okay, when all allies attacking in the same turn are grade 8 power or crossover category allies, there it is. Another attack and defense, 244%, and then chance to perform a crit hit, 44%. Yeah. After receiving 7 or more attacks in battle, a one time only 444% up attack when attacking with 12 or more key. All allies defense 14% up for 3 turns. So what I just found out about this is that they definitely went the route that Dokkan has been going by giving the attack and defense through the roof in passives. Yeah, man, that shit was straight through the roof. Calculating all of that, I mean, that's 488 right there. Then you have this, and then you still have this up here, and then also everything. He's probably well over 1100 or something. Which is kind of what, actually, you know what, now that I'm thinking about that, that's not really that crazy because a lot of the new Xeno cards that just got easy A's in Dokkan are hovering somewhere around the 1000 to 1100% in their passives. So now that I'm thinking about it, that's pretty much the equivalent, but I don't know why, but I feel like he would just be way better than him. I don't know why, but if it definitely, maybe it's the stats, I don't know. But he definitely feels like he would be way better than all of those cards there. So here's something for a second, because I went through that and I went through that. Now, the thing that was getting me right now, besides that, is this. What the is this? Oh, it's just nothing. It's just Norton. It's literally the Conor McGregor. You'll do Norton, I guess. Because I'm clicking this and I'm you know, I ain't seeing nothing. I guess that's just they just basically redid the awakening of it, and I don't know why I was tripping at the beginning of it, but it looks like it's just the awakening of it and that's it, which is whatever. The second UR is, that's still cool to see as well too, the fact that we just have stuff like this in Dokkan. Well, excuse me, not in Dokkan, but the fan made stuff. I highly recommend you come over here and check out some of the things, because there's a lot of old Dokkan fake fan made cards that are legitly in here. And yeah, it looks like Dokkan's I guess their meta has basically, or actually the better way to say this is that the fake fan made Dokkan battle cards have kind of sort of restructured their meta to sort of fit in the actual Dokkan battle meta, because all the other cards beforehand necessarily didn't really do that. They kind of were like out there, like, and I mean out there in their passives at that point in time, and probably going back to like nowadays, if I went to look at those older ones, they probably would still be like, all right, because back then, you know, getting like 500 or 600 or whatever in a passive was like, oh my god. Now it's like, that'd be nuts, boy. Free to play cards is that like, and more. So I think they just brought it down to this one, but I'm very curious to see if, since this is still getting updated, I might come back like another maybe 3-4 weeks from now, you know, and see if anything else has been updated in there or not, just to sort of see if the metas are still shifting with Dokkan or if they're not. But throughout this one, all I've seen was a bunch of like same PNGs that I've pretty much seen. Maybe it's just because I've done this for so long and I've seen so many PNGs of Dragon Ball Z cards that it's kind of just like, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it at this point in time. You gotta wow me. Like, you got to wow me on this one, because, you know, there's a lot of people on Twitter that do cards and stuff like that that draw their own stuff, and they've been wild. They're on the channel too, probably in the same playlist that's probably gonna be popping up here or something like that at the end of the video. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Is this Bardock? Definitely, this Bardock was seriously the craziest card that I've seen in a long time for fan made, in terms of just passive wise. Like, if he was out currently right now with that Vegeta, he would outshine the Vegeta for sure. Definitely for sure. And crossover would be would crossover be good for a while. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe out there, and I'm out. Peace.